1-0. Let's get started, guys. Hi, guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is Namcraft once again, and we're back with a new season of ASL. This is ASL season 14, round 20, Group A. We are going to be having four players: Mini, Piano, Bess, and Saxbury, and that is the respective order of the tier. So Mini is the top tier player, and Saxbury is the fourth tier player, and they're going to be playing over, potentially. A total of 8 sets, so the first two games are going to be played in just one set. I think both of them are going to be played on butter, and then the winners would play, I think, best of three, and then the winners, and then the finals match. I think that's how it's going to unfold. I think I'm also quite in the dark with you, and I have to apologize right off the bat. I'm sick as a mute. I cannot breathe, I cannot talk. Probably I tried to take the COVID test, but it's not. The COVID is negative, so cold. So I hope that doesn't really affect the quality of the cast. Who is that? This is. But that is Saxbury, right? Yeah, I think that is one of the players who is not playing just yet. So anyways, the Terran player in this matchup is Piano. His other alias is Organ. If you don't recall in play, so let me give you a bit of A. So Bass is the oldest player here. I'm sorry, Piano is the oldest player here, 1988. Bass is 1989, so these are the old school players. Saxbury is 1992. Lee Yahoo his name. Byun Hyun Jae is the apparently the youngest players, but the most accomplished in this group, I think. And this is Mini's favorite map, especially for Terran versus Protoss. This is Butter. Butter 2 they call it, so I'm not sure what kind of adjustments and improvement they have made, but we are on Butter 2, and Mini has gone for his favorite build, which is early Pylon Scout, and then immediately go for Gas Steel, because this is a 2 players map. This Havoc inside Organ's main, mind you, PVT is stellar, whereas Organ or Piano have a struggle to fight against Protosses in the recent days. But looks like Organ or Piano has gone for something quite cheesy. He's gonna put a second barracks somewhere in the middle of the map. Remember, the first game we only have one set, so it's a do or die situation, and he's trying very hard to kill that SCV, but he probably won't have a chance. Marine's gonna be popping out any moment soon, but we have another barracks to come out. Let's see if this is going to surprise Mini or not. Mini is looking and he's checking what his opponent's doing, because I think some money is missing from the bank of Organ. The Zenlord is gonna be coming in. He's gonna take the first shot, and good shot from also the SV. And we have a little bit of lag here. Sorry about that. Sorry, we're back. The SCV is still alive, and he's gonna head over towards Mini's base. And Mini is not yet taken his his Nexus. Maybe he senses there's something wrong, and he's sending his probe to various locations on the map, looking for kind of hidden stuff. Doesn't find anything just yet. The location that he looked for on the left side is not where Organ has his stuff located, and he's gonna back out. And Mini is refusing to believe that he's that much ahead. He's gonna circle back. Wow, Mini sees nothing, and there's even a supply depot that is outside. So maybe Mini is overconfident that he has enough army to deal with this. But if these zealots die inside the main of Organ, then Organ's gonna come out with a huge counterattack. What is that? A second supply depot? Wow, he's committing a lot of supply depot, and the Zealot are still quite oblivious of the situation. And Mini is gonna be going around. He's gonna destroy and kill the last SCV, so no more scouting information for Organ. But Organ has a bunch of Marines ready, and looks like the Zealot is gonna try to circle around, and they might go and surround the Marine. But the Marines get inside, I think, and so the Zealot is going to back out, and we don't have any command centers going up. And that SCV, sorry, that Zealot got blocked, and Mini's gone for photo cannon. So maybe he senses that something weird something fishy is going on, and a lot of SCV is gonna be coming out. It's gonna be a dire situation for Mini, and Mini probe is there to see, and he knows that this is gonna be a cheese incoming, and he's gonna be making another cannon build. He does, and let's see if this is gonna be enough to destroy that many Marines and that many SCV. A lot of units are coming in, and now Mini sees the units coming from the right side, so he knows that this is gonna be the last battalion he needs to hold. and he's got a third cannon coming up on the side, but a lot of Marine and a lot of SCV is gonna be coming out of this. Mini put his probe. He's not putting his probe just yet. He's using just 4 Zealot just to hold this attack, and now the probe is gonna be coming out. One Zealot is attacking one of the Marine on the right side, and Organ is not moving that Marine correctly. The second cannon is gonna be going up. This might be a quick game for either of the players. The SCV started to attack on the cannon, but all of the Marines die, and all of the cannons survive, and more Marine and more SCV is gonna be coming out, and we still have one Zealot inside, and that's gonna be help to defend, and that is going to be the end of this game, I think. The third cannon is up, and Mini holds successfully, and our organ supply is half of that of Mini, and organ GG. First quick game for Mini. Let's head on to the second game.